I started looking around at different brands of strings when I really started to play professionally. I was playing 3-4 nights a week, and I use alternate tunings. I play percussively, so I do a lot of wear and tear on my strings. They take a beating. And they can get costly, even using treated and coated strings. So I needed to find something that had the longest life so that I wasn't going through these high-cost sets of strings frequently. So I started trying a lot of different brands to see what I could get the most life out of. And all of them offered something a little different. I remember having some brands that almost felt like blades under my fingers. They were painful to play. And I would find some that were maybe smooth and soft, but it affected the tone of the string, or sometimes felt waxy. And I really like a connection to my instrument and to my strings when I play. So I was out looking for something that wasn't going to feel waxy, and of course wasn't going to be painful, but would be able to take the kind of beating that I put on my strings. And I came across Acoustic Science just a couple months ago, and I started playing around with them just in my own home studio. And the biggest thing that I noticed is that right out of the package, the best way I can describe it is they almost glowed when they played. Each string connected to the next string. And being a solo performer, it's a big deal for me. I need as much sound out of that instrument as I can get. And I was able to feel those strings underneath my fingers so that I could connect to my own instrument, which makes my playing much better. And on top of that, the amount of life that I got out of these strings was incredible. I would pull the guitars out of the case after a couple shows, again, of tuning them, below standard tuning, way up above standard tuning. They would just stretch and be tuned down, and lots of beating, lots of pounding, and still they were ready to go for the next gig. So I really love Acoustic Science because all those things that matter in a string, the way they feel, the way they sound, and how long they last, they get an A+ in every category.
It's just as a tornado touching ground. I've been crazy, now I'm bound to be unpredictable. So take it back, so take it back, oh take it back. I can't live without it, oh, this is my whole world crashing down. Take it back, so take it back, oh take it back. I can't live without it, no. I'm gonna need you just to stay. Hey, hey. Take it back, baby. I can't live without it. I'm gonna need you. Take it back, baby. Yeah. I can't live without it. I'm gonna need you. So take it back, so take it back, so take it back. I can't live without it. Oh, this is my whole world crashing down. Take it back, so take it back, so take it back. I can't live without it. I'm gonna need you. Oh, just stay.
Every player knows gear matters. It has to be reliable and it has to sound great. It's going to affect you, and you have to always have your best show presented. Having Acoustic Science strings on my guitar, they make me confident that I am always going to be equipped for the best show and be able to put my best performance forward. I love these strings. They will always be on tour with me.